Hey guys, I'm Ocean and I'm gonna be doing this freaking message that I actually channeled earlier before I even recorded the other video that I ended up uploading. Before I recorded that video that I ended up uploading, I was already channeling another message and I was like, should I do a channeled message reading? And so when I got that message out, I was like, there was more tea than that. And I'm like, this is something else. So I'm like, let me do a little late night tea time reading, okay? And if you like this video, let me know if you want me to continue this little series. This will be where we really get into the tea. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had to re-record this exact video. Like, I had to start all over, and I had already pulled like a couple cards, and these two are the two that came out, and there's another one and I can't remember which one it is. I don't honestly remember. I think it was Get Your Shit and Get Out or something like that. I don't know, but these two came right after that one, so that's crazy. Jumper, I'm working on myself is what it says, but if I called, would you answer? I really want to and I don't know if I already said this because remember I had to start re-recording again, but I apologize to you guys in advance because the background is really loud, and I mean, between ACs and fans and everything. Why is this leaning like that? It's not even, it doesn't even look like that in real life. Like, what are you doing? Okay, hopefully that's better. Okay. Okay, what we're not about to do is have all these cards flying every which way all around. All right, so yeah, like I said, this is going to be getting more into the tea, honey. Like, we kind of break it down like this on my lives, but there was a message that was trying to come out earlier. And right away I want to say this because I'm getting it very clearly. Someone has an obsession with like edging themselves. I hate to say it like that, but like no, I didn't mean like that. I know how that's I didn't mean like that though. What I mean is like somebody know. Let me just get all the messages out, okay? So I can just read it all at once, or I'm gonna keep explaining myself before I can even get everything out. What I mean is somebody has an obsession with waiting until the last minute to do something about something. It's like the thrill of the chase kind of thing. I'm getting a story. Because I felt very third party. It didn't fall out, so I didn't take it. But I've got very third party energy. Oh, I just got the energy of somebody who's so freaking irritated. A realization. And then somebody's like crashing out. Like, I'm getting somebody who's like, I got the image of somebody swallowing very deeply, but like they want to cry and they also want to crash out, but they're just like, they're not dealing with something very well as far as their emotions, as far as their realization. But I'm getting that image, but why is it here? I don't see anything that's indicating that at all. Okay, let's go. I need something to fly out. Well, ask me, shall receive. Okay. that's on point. Let's see. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's straight enough. I didn't really try, if I'm being so honest, but okay, let's get into the tea. This is bothering me that it's showing up like it's leaning. Is that better? I hope so. Okay, so somebody has an obsession with like edging themselves. Like they wait until they have to do something about the situation. And honestly, ew. It seems like this person knows exactly how they feel about you. They're just very childish. And also, they really like when you're in your feelings about them. Like they really like when you assert your power and your dominance and you walk away. The sad thing about this is that this person likes to get you in a very toxic kind of energy. This person has a very deeply lustful connection with you, but it's not just lust, it's just that's the way that they present it to you. This person actually is either falling for you if it's a new person, or already in love with you, already fell a long time ago. All right, this person already knew that there was something about you. You gave them indications that you don't even know that you gave them. Just things that you've said and done that they've known for a while. They just were okay with leaving you in the dark. You need to know that, because I think you've been in the dark, okay? So, and I think you've been in the dark about their feelings at all. You've also maybe been very careful not to, let me just say it how it is. You've been depriving yourself of emotions dealing with them, because that's just like wasn't the vibe. And so you deprived yourself of feelings, and maybe this became a lot more physical, you know what I'm saying? But there was an undertone of feelings on both of your ends, and I think that you kind of were very careful not to, it's like walking on thin ice, treading lightly. Anyways, so I do see that there was an ending that took place. Something happened. Didn't really like how it happened, but it happened kind of thing. Like, hate that happened. One of you guys feels like very hate that it happened like that kind of ending, but it did happen like that, and it is what it is. I see that you're not interested in looking back. This person has other plans for you guys. Okay, so you need to know that. They know good and well that they're childish. They also know that you have lost your patience here. This person knows that they can't come in trying to feed you some bullshit, because honestly, you don't even need them. And that's very clear. That's always been clear. This person was controlling you with the sexual energy. It's almost like you weren't even like allowed to be in your feelings, and this person kind of had you in a state of like an altered version of yourself. And because it wasn't like you were able to really fully be yourself, you kind of had to, you were playing the role of this person's fantasy, and you couldn't like really steer into something more deeper, more emotional, more meaningful, you know what I mean? This person was wasting your time. I'm just gonna say it like that. This person was wasting your time. They knew they were wasting your time. They were stalling because this person was like right person, wrong time, not ready for you, not prepared, also not even like got all kind of issues going on within their emotions and their mind and all sorts of things. So like it's a whole thing. And then also you're like a lot more mature or established than this person, and so that presented a lot of insecurities for them. This person is nowhere near on your level, if I'm being so real, and it's a shame because once upon a time you really did want this person and they really do want you, and it's just like it was a waste of time because they weren't ready from the beginning. And honestly, you knew this because I can see that you knew this. You just are kind of hoping it would go your way, but it's a disappointment on both sides. I see that you're disappointed or were disappointed, but like definitely moving on, definitely moving forward. But I do see that you really wanted this person, and I see a lot of love given to this person. I see a lot of nurturing. You really invested energy and effort, and I'm hearing like wisdom or something. Like you really may have tried to like help this person elevate, or you try to help this person like mature. You try to teach this person. You could have even almost kind of became this person's like mothering this person or fathering this person in a way to where it's almost just like, do I need to take your hand and do this with you? You know, kind of thing. Like I keep trying to tell you and you're not doing it, and now I'm gonna have to be your mother, or now I'm gonna have to be your father, that kind of thing. Like it's like this person just could not get it together. They had like a lot to learn is what I'm hearing, and it's almost like, but you knew this already. Like you weren't blindsided by it. You just are just this beautiful spirit energy who wanted to help this person. You wanted to try to guide them. That's what I'm getting. Like you would guide them and you would give of yourself and your energy very freely, and it just ended up breaking your heart because you found yourself getting closer to them even though you knew from the beginning they were not on your level, and you still invested very valuable energy. Okay, I'm not, you know, I gotta call you out too because I see that you knew, but it's okay because I do see you moving forward. I don't see a new beginning here. I see this person actually mourning the fact that you are, they still are hoping that you're waiting. Like they're waiting for you to reach out, but they also know you're way more mature than that. Like you know your worth, but in the, you know, this person kept you distracted a lot. Like they really brought down your energy field, like your force, your vibration. They brought it down to a level where you were palpable, is how I'm getting it. It's almost like you're this, they see you as larger than life. They see you in a way maybe I don't even think you see yourself, but you really are this, the way they see you. They're seeing it because it's really who you are. They are very intimidated by this. So that's why you were getting this low vibrational version of this person, or where they wanting to like keep it physical or drink or smoke all the time, or like do something that would bring you down to their level. This person had a little bit of envy too, I think. Like I think this person was a little jealous, if I'm being so honest. You just very much intimidate them, and it kind of makes them throw like little tantrums. I can't really explain that anymore, but like I see like somebody throwing a very toxic tantrum. This person is watching you. This person is, they feel like they have like they feel like they only have like you can only get so far, and if you start getting further than like that to where it's like, oh shoot, it doesn't look like you're coming back, they start feeling like, okay, I'm running out of time, like I gotta do something. But the thing is, like this person's trying to like, they know they're not like who you need. They know that they're not on your level. They know they cannot offer you what you can offer yourself. And so that's why this person gets you in a lower vibration. So you don't require much. You know, when it's physical, you don't require much. Like you don't require their feelings. Like they can dupe you. They can pull a wool over you. If they keep it like in a lustful manner, like you'll be distracted enough to, by the way, this person has thought about like giving you a child for some, and it does feel like a trap. I'm hearing like a love trap. I don't know what that's about. I never heard it like that before, but yeah, I was hearing like they want to love trap you. Like, okay, that's new. Interesting. Let me just dissect what that feels like it means from what I was getting when I said it. It's like they want to distract you with your own feelings. Like they want to distract you with your own love. They want to trap you with your own love. Like they want to, okay, it's like this. This is why it's deep. You may have had a lot of love for this person, but it played out as lust or something very sexual. You have to play along with the sexual thing because maybe this person, whatever, I'm not ready for this, I'm not ready for that, whatever. So your love played out as lust. But they know that you love them. So they're going to use your love to use your lust to love trap you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really explain that any better because I've never heard that before, but that's what it feels like in my mind. Like, to where if you're like, they use your love against you, but like in a sexual way, to link you forever. you know what I'm saying? Like, and because you wouldn't even be doing this if you didn't have these feelings for them, is what I'm trying to say. You wouldn't even have this lustful connection with them if you didn't have the deep feelings you had for them, because you know your value, and they want to use that against you, or they have thought about it in the past. At least I don't see that it worked out for some of you guys. You're like, this is the father of my child or this is the mother of my child, whatever. But anyways, in the past that did happen. Either for some of you guys it did happen, or for some of you guys it was contemplated, but some of you guys it's being contemplated now. Like, even if you're like, oh, we already have 2 kids, it doesn't matter. Like, this person is contemplating this now. Like, and I'm getting like love trap, to use your own feelings against you, to trap you, like, because your feelings will cause you to fall into bed with them. Even, you know what I'm saying, even if it's pretending like there's no feelings, like your feelings will cause you to fall into bed with them, and they can trap you. But I don't see that it's gonna work. It's not gonna work. This person is, no, you're aware. You could even already have thought this or something. I don't see you giving this person a chance. I feel like this person is gonna have some serious regrets, because you are really the one. They really wasted a very valuable like connection. Look, they really wasted a very valuable connection, and it had the potential to be so much. I feel like this person could feel very foolish. I visit you in your dreams, so you could be dreaming about this person. Yes, that could be this person's way of trying to clear the air. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this person is like showing up in your dreams, or if they're really good at astral, you know, all the astral travel and blah, 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 whatever, then of course, if you're already clearing the air with them in their dreams, or you're already showing up in their dreams, or you're already doing stuff y'all ain't got no business doing in your dreams, of course, when in waking life, it might be like, okay, your guard is like a little down towards this person, because it's just like, what the heck, I just dreamed about them, and now they're, you know, I just dreamed this, and now they're, you know, I don't freaking know, honestly, but I see, I love you. What is this person thinking that they're not saying? Divine connection. You know what okay, you know what's funny about this card? I don't know what the fuck this means, but I used to, and that's what's weird about it, because the person who made the deck always explains what it means, always did explain, and I knew it and I forgot, but I love you again. Did this person even ever tell you that they love you? Because it seems like I love you is always at the bottom of the deck. Like, this whole reading, this is like the 3rd time, and this is like, did they never get that out? Because it seems like it's like stuck. I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. Didn't I tell you they wasted a really beautiful connection? And remember the third party thing I was seeing? I think this person, I think there is somebody else. Remember I was saying I'm not seeing it in the cards, but like I actually do see it in the cards now that I'm looking. But yeah, there could be somebody else that this person could have gone back to, and it's giving she ain't you, okay, or he ain't you. And this person feels dumb. They feel for some of you guys, you were naive the whole time. Like, you didn't even know this whole time that this person was in the background. And it's like they were playing around with you and playing house with somebody else, and you were wondering why you couldn't get that from them, because they couldn't give it to you because they were playing with somebody else. Who is this somebody else? Who is this person in the background? Because I do see somebody giving you crumbs. Like, you're the main course. You're somebody that's about to be over with. Listen, no, I'm not gonna say. Oh, I am gonna say that. Cut the deck in the tower. Okay. No wonder Get Your Shit and Get Out came out earlier before I had to start like re-recording. You're the real one. Like, you're the one. You're my destiny, spiritual growth. I know I can give you what you need. If I called, would you answer? And I see like the answer is no. You might already know this person's calling. You might have already ignored this person. For some of you guys, this person is blocked. But you're the real one. Like, you're the one. And this person really breadcrumbed the fuck out of you. Like, this person really acted like you were nothing. This person's gonna regret this for the rest of their life. Like, it will never be as good as it was gonna be here. And this is just off the cards. It'll never be as good as they were about to have it with you. It will never be as sweet as it could have been. Like, they're whatever connection they're in, or whatever connections they'll be in, I feel like you were trying to give this person what you thought was like what they wanted. Like, you thought you guys wanted the same thing, from what I'm seeing. The whole time this person had other motives, other intentions, and it's like they broke their own heart. This person will regret this, and they will always know like where they went wrong. Look at this. That's crazy. That's crazy. And there is someone else. Who is this? What's going on in this? Like, they're putting all their energy into something else in the background this whole time. Like, somewhere they don't want to be is what I heard. Ooh, there could be babies, there could be money tied here, there could be a lot of like stepping out. I don't even know if it's not both people stepping out. Like, or there could just be somebody here that if they're not stepping out, they know something. They know that this person is doing something. This person could have their children, or this person could be pregnant. I don't really know what the situation is, and don't care. But it seems like there's an ending that's about to take place here with that person. I don't know why this is like, yeah, they're like fighting. They're about to be fighting. Oh. Yeah, they already are fighting. I don't like, this person is smart. They know something. They're about to go to war about something, and I don't know if it has to do with you or if it has to do with what they're finding out about each other. Anyways, yeah, that's none of our business unless you want to get into that. And if you want to get into that, let me know. We can have tea time again and get into it. But it looks like somebody who was already really somewhere supposed to be elsewhere, handling their responsibilities elsewhere, wasted an opportunity with you. And I see you went into this very naively. Some of you guys, from what I can see, they had a whole nother situation in the background the whole time, and you naively went into this. This person had like operated like they really were free to do so. That's the crazy part. So this is like over. I see you not wanting to give to this, like, you know too much. And I'm getting, for some of you, it's like you're saying, even if I wanted to, like, I can't unknow what I know now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot see you any other way now. And so I feel like this person selfishly went after what they wanted, and they're gonna always regret this because they accidentally found what they really wanted in you, and they acted on it, but like, you found out. Like, I mean, how were you not gonna find out? They were breadcrumbing you. They always left questions like, this doesn't make any sense. If this is supposed to be, you know, are we happy or are we not? Are we doing this or are we not? Are you sure or are you not? Do you want this or don't you? Like, it's good, then it's gone. It's good, then it's gone. It's good, then it's gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that kind of thing. So it's like, how are you not supposed to figure out that, you know what I'm saying? Or at least even if you didn't know about this third party, like, how are you not supposed to eventually raise your standards and decide that you want more than this? How are you not with these kind of breadcrumbs? Like, these breadcrumbs were not filling you up. They were not even equaling a snack, okay? So they were distracting you, like, from doing better. Okay, they had you not even allowed to be in your feelings, not even for some of you allowed to talk about relationships, straight to the bed or straight to, you know what I'm saying? And then the whole time they got this going on in the background, and it's like, oh, so that's why, you know what I'm saying? So you would have been dreaming this or feeling this or knowing that this was happening or having an intuition about it, and this person knew, and they could have acted childish or try to get an attitude with you or try to act like you were tripping, you know, something like that. But anyways, this person is going to regret this because they ended up finding whatever they wanted in you and they went after it, but they didn't even properly pursue it. They just selfishly wanted to get what they wanted to get out of it without giving you anything in return. So that's what I'm seeing for tonight's tea time. If you like the video, feel free to like that video. And if you love the video, feel free to subscribe. Stay a while. What are you doing? And also, if you guys want me to get into the third party tea, let me know. All right, we'll see what happens. And let me know if you want more videos like this.